My man Willie D reached out to me the other day, and he said that he saw him. He said Mark Curry was on fire. Mark Curry was opening up for Katt. He said it was insane.
Dog, it's 40
Insane
years of
show.
stand-up. What do you expect?
Oh, Mark was
Mark was always a
underrated.
killer.
So underrated. We'd see him at the store. He was so polished. But you know what? He just made a ton of money off that show. I was like, I'm good. I'm a chill.
He's a great guy, too.
Yeah. The best. Nicest guy in the world.
Nicest guy in the world. Always great to young comics. When I walked in the store, he was always very nice.
Great to everybody. You didn't have to earn a conversation with him. He'd talk to door people.
So Mark Curry is opening for Katt on the Road.
Yeah, yeah. At least that show in Austin.
And did they do the Moody?
I don't know what he did. Did a big place, though. Katt's killing it. It's like his ticket sales went up like 800%. HEB Center. Yeah, so they did the big place. That's that 15,000 seat place. Look at that. Come on, son. Come on, son. Let's go.
I always loved Katt.
I love Katt.
So I don't know.
He did that interview. He said I wouldn't have him on. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'll have you on. Let's go.
2 times.
Anytime.
I'll have you on.
Whenever you want to come by, call me. Call me. I'll fire this place up at 3 in the morning for you. I'll wake up. I'm always into doing something. I think we're going to get a studio downtown. I think I'm going to get a studio in one of them penthouses with a view so I could do nighttime podcasts. Like after the podcast or after the shows. Like say if we do a 7 o'clock show at the mothership, hey, let's just go fuck around. Let's go do a podcast
like
for a
what we
couple
did
hours.
at Ice House.
Exactly.
Those are great days.
Those are great days. When Red Band had that cool studio right there at the
and
Ice
you go
House.
in and out.
Mm-hmm. And we would go onto the stage on Ice House Chronicles. We had a good time.
I wonder what the Ice House looks like now.
It's supposed to be nice.
Really nice.
It's very cleaned up. A lot of guys don't like it because they miss the dirt. I get it. You miss, like, it was an old club. It was the longest running club in the country, the Ice House was. Yes. Ice House was the longest running stand-up comedy club in the country. It was older than the store. Ice House existed before the store. And it was originally an actual ice house where people would go to get ice. And then it became like some sort of rock and roll club. And then it became a comedy club in the early 70s. Been a comedy club forever. The longest running comedy club even before the store.
It really was a gem.
Oh, it was amazing.
That club was a gem, and I'll tell you why. Because it just took you out of that whole L.A. shit for an hour.
Exactly.
It took you out of there.
Put you out in regular people.
Those people in that big room that would come on Friday and Saturday, I don't know why anybody didn't tape their specials there.
A lot of guys did.
They just come to laugh there. They came prepared.
Good people. It was a good place to be. Good staff.
That's what I miss about L.A. The Armenians.
Yeah.
They're up north. See, New Jersey's got a lot of Armenians, but up north.
Yeah.
So when I moved here, the Armenian would call me all the time and say, "You want to buy a gun? My friend, he'll see you." But when I went to my hometown, I had Armenians up there growing up. Not a lot of them, like this one wrestler kid. But when I went up there about 5 years ago, I noticed I have an Armenian church in North Bergen.
Oh, yeah?
So I was like, yeah, they got them up here. They're everywhere. But I don't have them down by me.
Not like Glendale.
No, I miss them.
You were out next to them.
Yeah, no. And I just
Those are the last manly men.
Yeah, they're fucking out of their minds.
Unapologetically masculine men.
Dog, that was still to the day my best drug dealer. I miss him. We still talk. No, I miss him.
You were out next to him.
Yeah, no. And I just
Those are the last manly men.
Yeah, they're fucking out of their minds.
Unapologetically masculine men.
Dog, that was still to the day my best drug dealer. I miss him. We still talk once in a while. He's still fucking nuts. He's still... I don't know how these guys could do it. I mean, I was there with him 20 years ago. For him to still... And he's still at that race. At that pace. I'm sorry. He's not at the pace like, I go out Friday and Saturday. No. No. You know, now he just goes to Vegas for the week.
Oh, boy.
Now he just goes to Vegas. 100 Xanax, couple ounces blow.
Do you think you could ever do a residency somewhere, like a Vegas type deal? Where people would come to see you?
Yeah.
The thing about living in Vegas, Joey, is one, it's great tax benefits, but two, you don't live in Vegas.
No,
you live in like Henderson.
Yeah.
Yeah, or somewhere nice.
People like it.
Henderson's nice.
People like it.
What's that other place? There's another area of Vegas that's real nice, that's out further away that a lot of people live in. Where Red Rocks is? Where's Red Rocks?
I was going to say that, but that's not what it's called.
Red Rocks is nice.
In Colorado?
No. Red Rock Casino.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That might be what they call it, I guess.
The area Red Rock?
Yeah, I mean,
That's a nice
canyon,
area.
the park. I think
That's
it's-
where the Fertitas have that club.
Summerlin.
Red Rock. That's I saw Dana White gambling there, and he was down $600,000 playing blackjack. I was like, "You fucking psychopath! What are you doing?" Because I knew he did that, but I never went with him to do it till this one time. These guys are all gambling. Taylor Lewan lost $120,000 in the first 5 minutes, and I'm fucking shitting my pants. I'm getting anxiety. I can't watch this. This is insane. Taylor wound up winning. I think he was up 60 and he quit. And Dana wound up winning. Dana was down 600 and he wound up being up 600.
Dana's good at cards.
Oh, he's a wizard. He got kicked out of the Palms back in the day. He won like $7 million one night, and they gave him the boot. They said, "You're banned."
Do you play cards?
No, I mean, I did with my wife. I went with my wife, with Whitney and Lex Friedman. We went to Vegas a while back during the pandemic. Whitney had a corporate gig, so she did stand up at some lady's house. So I went to this rich lady had this house in Vegas, and Dana Carvey and Whitney Cummings, and I introduced Whitney because I was just there and I was drunk. We just went from Andrew Schultz's wedding. So we went to Andrew Schultz's wedding in Montecito. We flew on a jet with Lex Friedman hammered out of his fucking mind. Whitney and my wife, we all went to Vegas for like the day. So we got there at like 9 p.m. The gig is at 10. She does her gig, and then we go out. We go and play cards, and it was a hilarious night. Lex Friedman got in a push-up contest with David Goggins. I called Goggins and said we were in town. Goggins met us there. We hung out with Goggins and his wife, and we played a little bit of cards, but I'm not good at it.
Did you ever play poker with five guys?
Nope. Poker, to me, was always the thing that killed pool action. Because you can't miss when you're playing poker. You can win or lose. So if you're a gambling addict, there's a lot of guys. So the thing about pool is making the shot. It's like the 9 balls. It's like it's 8 to 8 on a race to 9. You're shooting the 9 ball for all the fucking marbles, and that's what I like. I like these high pressure moments. I like the difficulty of like performing under pressure, and cards didn't have any of that, but it had the gambling. So all the gambling addicts were just addicted to gambling. They didn't want to play pool anymore. They wanted to play cards. So we'd have these gin rummy games. These guys would be playing all these card games when you couldn't get any pool games. So to me, I was like, this is not good. I don't like this.
I can never sit with 5 guys all night. Like I knew people who played 2-3 days. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I can't do that. I'm not a game guy. Even Monopoly as a kid, once you started buying...